Okay, so what's the first thing you're supposed to do when you get a car? What are you supposed to do with it?
You run downstairs so your wife doesn't see it.
Okay. So what? Oh, you don't just put the car on the track?
Well, that would be foolish.
Why is that? I thought you just buy a car, just stick it on the track.
Well, that would be if you don't listen to Brian Young.
Well, who's Brian Young?
Brian Young is the guru of SCX maintenance.
Really? Do you like his videos on YouTube?
I think they're the cat's nuts. I do.
So what are you doing right now?
Well, right now I'm going to open up this brand new Aston Martin.
And you haven't put this on the track yet, have you?
I don't want to even come close to the track. You got to resist that temptation.
Really? And you didn't even stick it on the track? You just took it right out of the case and you're not even, you're unscrewing it and everything?
You got to get your habits in good and early.
Really? That's amazing, because most customers that I've talked to, they just take the car and put it right on the track and it doesn't work, and I don't understand why.
Well,
so you're telling me why here,
there's
huh?
many things that could possibly be wrong with this car.
Really? And what could be wrong with this car right out of the box?
You know, these things are shipped from Spain.
Oh, no, from China.
To Spain, to China.
Yeah.
Anyway, in that shipment, there's all kinds of things. Like this one here. There it is. The chip was out of the little gizmo. So we're going to take the motor out, which is very simple. We're going to take that out, kind of look at it, make sure our FCC radio frequency so people in the other lands don't blow. I don't know what that wire's for.
It's an FCC regulations, which is absolutely
look
useless.
at those chicken legs. They're all bent up and bent out. So we gotta put those in the right position.
And why do you call them chicken legs, these things here? Who named that?
I borrowed that from a very very influential individual.
I see, got it, okay.
Who coined that.
So what do you do with the motor after you bent the chicken wings down?
I got it. I'm going to look at it. I'm going to pop it out.
Now how do you pop it out of the motor mount?
I'm taking a flathead micro screwdriver. This is an aught...
right, whatever.
Whatever, 3/32. I just kind of reach under there gently. Pop that up, very simple. Lift it out of the...
Okay, and so you haven't erased this car yet, and you're taking this car apart.
Yeah.
Huh, that's amazing. Now, what do you do with the motor right now, then?
Now
what are you going to check?
At it. I'm going to check the windings.
So do you think you might want to put it on the track real quick to see if it's a good motor?
I do. I'm going to look at the windings, make sure there's nothing loose so it doesn't blow up on my face.
Right, okay.
I got my chicken legs down a little bit.
All right, so then what are you going to do?
I'm going to take it over here and set it on the rails. Listen to that.
Wow, yeah, that motor goes. We know the motor's good, right?
That's good. And I'm going to give it just a little teeny bit of lubrication.
Oh my gosh, and what's this? What's this lubrication? Where'd you get this stuff? What's this stuff is called?
This is from Brian.
Yeah, what's this stuff called? And where are you going to put it on? Just at the end of the motor, right?
I'm going to put it
right at the end, right?
End here.
Just a little bit, right?
That
just a little bit, right?
And a teeny tiny bit right there.
Right there.
Okay, so I just barely touch it.
Okay, good.
And I take a little touch right here. It's
all right, good. Yeah, it's all dripping on there. Okay.
It's all dripping down. So
all right, so now you're all ready.
Work it around. Then I take it and go.
No, you're not.
Oh, look out! But what I do, while the motor's out and I can get these axles nice and free. See how that stopped? Look at that.
Yeah, it stopped.
Stops in its place. So I'll take this now.
Now let's see how that changes everything.
Put a little on that bushing, on that axle.
Yeah.
A little on that side.
All right, let's see how that.
On the crown gear.
Yeah, let's see how that changes that.
All right. Work it in, and I just wiggle it back and forth.
Yeah, okay.
Now watch.
Holy cow, that makes a big difference, isn't it?
Well, friction's our enemy, folks. Friction's our enemy.
Okay.
So now we've got the motor properly lubed. I'll give it a little...
Now, I only have 10 minutes on YouTube, so you want to move this forward a little bit. We're at 4 minutes, all right?
I don't need 10 minutes. This is... I've watched the master do this, so now I can put this thing...
And the master would be who?
That would be Brian Young from SCX. The man behind the camera, John Ford himself. Right. So that goes back in. Nice and easy, just like that.
Right.
Okay. Take our chassis.
Stick that back on.
Right back in, checking the alignment on the
prongs coming from the motor, right?
They look good. They look good.
And that clicks in.
You listen to that little click.
Yep, click.
Yep. Boom. Beautiful.
So now what are you going to do? Yeah, I thought you were going to put that body on. That was a no-no.
That would have been a no-no.
So you're going to go around a lap or two?
And I always check to see...
For lane changing. Bank curves on some of these cars aren't the greatest.
Something has...
the prongs,
I think
the braids.
Our braids. We didn't check the braids.
Yeah, the braids.
I like to fray these out a little bit.
Yep, the braids should be
sticking.
Yeah, these braids are pretty bad.
Some of these I have to.
Of course, it's
redo.
Droid. I can't do close-ups with the Droid, which is
So
upsetting.
I take these braids up a little bit and fray them. Get a little bit of conductivity.
Yep.
Bend them down. Okay, that'll help.
Yeah, that should run a lot nicer now because you've bent the braids down. Oh,
Well,
yeah,
there
look
you
at
go.
that.
And
Look at
that's
that.
just one of those things you need to check.
Yeah, exactly. And if you didn't do that, just put it on the track, it wouldn't work, and you'd be all upset,
So
right?
now I come in. Oh,
Look at that. Pit.
Pits.
Yep. Refueling.
Refuels. Out she goes. Now
you put the body back
I'm gonna
on.
put that sexy body back on because doggone it.
Doggone it.
That's what we bought her for.
That's what we bought her for.
Now we've got the evil triumvirate of DBR9s in this racetrack.
You're going to screw that together, and you're going to be racing. He's got one of our new Barracudas, which is a sweet car. He's got other ones neat, too. He's done his own paint job. Look at this one. He's done his own paint job. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? And then a Wonder car, Wonder Bread. And then somebody painted this one. This one's cool looking. Verizon. Not sweet. Okay, we're at...
Show them the Inox car there.
yeah, we did.
The green one.
Oh, the Inox. Yeah, that Inox car. Boy, we just got to get a video of that. Look at that Inox. Must be a new type of oil. Brian Young, Road Trip, out.